Today I show you an unboxing of the Omron Complete blood pressure monitor and ECG monitor. So this is I believe the best home solution from Omron, and this is not in any way medical advice. I will unbox the Omron Complete and try it for myself, and it's not going to be recommending. It's not going to be the recommended way to do it, probably. So if you see anything wrong with how I put the arm, this thing, usually I have a problem with this, to install it, to measure the blood pressure, let me know in the comment section below. And normally, this is what they say, you have to put your hands here on these sensors. You put your phone there, connect the phone to the Bluetooth of the device. And here, actually, my arm is a little bit bigger than 42 centimeters, but I'm hoping, because I measured it up here, maybe here it's gonna be lower, so it should be just a little bit higher than the elbow, like that. This is made technology by Omron Healthcare in Japan, clinically validated, so I guess some kind of guarantee, it's a really good brand, Omron, for this blood pressure monitors. I bought it on Amazon, so I bought this on Amazon with my own money, and I'm going to try to see how it works. I'm hoping everything is okay with me. And yeah, so it's connecting. You connect it to the smartphone, you connect the device to the phone, and it's going to do the ECG recording, and also you do a blood pressure recording and the arterial fibrillation indicator function, AFib, I don't know exactly how it's called. So this is how the machine looks like. And that's the bottom here under the box. You see distributed by Omron Healthcare. Oh wow, it's made in Japan. So it's not made in China, interesting. And you have storage and transport condition -20 plus 60, and humidity 10% to 90%, and the operating conditions between +10 to +40 degrees Celsius. Everything is Celsius here, and 15 to 90 degrees humidity. I don't know anything about this. I actually tried to use a Lidl one and it didn't work, so I thought I'll get a better one, much better one now. And 800 HPA to 1060 HPA. I guess this is the blood pressure, the pressure measured, or something like this. Write in the comment section below if you think it's a good enough device to measure. That's the serial number there. This is the device. The serial number is labeled, it's stamped there. And you have the steps. You download the app. I already downloaded the app on my iPhone. You connect the phone to the device through Bluetooth, via Bluetooth, and then you can access your data. You can log your information anytime, and you see the progress. App Store and Google Play. AliveCore or something. AliveCore is the company that makes the software, ECG software. I think this is going to work pretty well. I don't know, I have a feeling. I mean, I hope it works, otherwise I'm going to return it. I mean, when you get the result, you don't know really if it's a good result, if it's a real result, if it's not a real result. Complete automatic upper arm blood pressure monitor plus ECG. ECG recording detects possible AFib, brachycardia, tachycardia, and other unclassified arrhythmias and normal heart rhythm in 30 seconds. Measures the high upper and lower blood pressure. Probably I say these things wrong, so I'm just a user here. I'm not giving advice. I'm not giving medical advice. This is just me as a user trying it for myself. AFib indicator function, record instruments, record measurements, track and store data. That's really nice in the app. It might be a privacy problem, but I think there is an option in the app not to upload this data to the cloud, so it's only on the device. The cuff for the arm is 22 to 42 centimeters, and I don't know what clinically validated means. You download the app, and then you have here the cuff, batteries, so it has batteries included, instruction manual, setup instruction, blood pressure diary, and storage case. The phone is not included. Okay, so I think I've been looking at this box for too long. It should be time to open it up. There's not much other information here. Okay, so on this side, 2-in-1 home blood pressure monitor with ECG monitoring. You put the phone on this cradle they have. It doesn't connect with anything. It's just a place to put the phone there. High contrast blood pressure readout and ECG recording. You put your fingers on these electrodes. You put your fingers on these pads here. 2 fingers on the right side, 2 fingers on the left hand. Like that. Okay, let's check if it's sealed. If the box is sealed. It's not sealed. Okay. Doesn't look like it was ever sealed, but I'm not sure. I don't see any leftover glue from a seal, so that's probably how they come. And on this side also. No glue, no tape residue, so it's interesting. That's the bottom there. Should be opening. So this is the front. I guess it should be something like that. Okay. Interesting. So you can open it from whichever side is easier. Let's open it from this side. Okay, so this is the top. It was never opened. Has some setup instructions. And wow, this is really pretty big. So many manuals there. Half of the weight of this thing is the manuals. Wow. It's huge. Lots of paperwork. Let's take this out. And the box, that's it in the box. Okay, so this is out of the box now. And the material is very solid. I mean, it's much more solid than what you would expect from the cheaper ones. The cheaper hard pressure monitor, and it's even has this really nice handle, so you can carry it around. Nothing written on it. There are no straps area, but pretty nice box. I like the box. And wow. Let's check those quick instructions here. Setup instructions. I hope it would have been nice if it had a QR code, but okay, you can visit this. I already installed the app. You go to the App Store or Play Store and you search for Omron and you get the app, Omron Connect. Same information in multiple languages. And this is a blood pressure diary. It's a bit damaged here. That's interesting. So I'm very careful with that. Okay, that damage doesn't really matter for me, but you know, every small detail counts. You can add the information here, but if you have the app, you don't need it. But you can use the device, and you can also log this in case you don't want to keep the app for too long. And that's information about this. You can read it if you want. I'm just gonna take the, I'm just gonna open it and take a blood pressure reading and ECG and see if it works. So, same information in multiple languages. You can pause the video and read it if you want. And wow, these manuals, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 really huge booklets. In English, France, Germany, Italy, Spain, Netherlands, Russia, Portugal, or Poland, I think Poland, Turkey, SV, I think Sweden maybe, and Arabic. I'm not sure. So I don't need most of these. Only one of these booklets. I will only need one of these. I will only need one of these booklets, and let's see quickly what's there to read. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom in so you can see. I will quickly go through the manual so you can see what's here. It's 50 pages, 60 pages. Introduction, indicated use, safety information. I think there's going to be a lot of disclaimers. Battery handling. Okay, this is the operation. You install the batteries right there, and Bluetooth. The Bluetooth button. It has a display, so that's nice. So if the cuff is loose, it will show like that, this symbol. And if the cuff is okay, it will show this. Okay. And information about reading your results. So that's nice. Things made in Japan, they have a really nice smell, especially the paper. I don't know, they use some really nice paper, or the ink. There's something really nice about them. So maybe this is not made in Japan, the manual, but bradycardia detector, tachycardia detector, normal detector. It has so many modes. You prepare it. Okay, so install the batteries. You install the batteries. You close it, so it needs to be with a screwdriver, or did I see a screwdriver? No screwdriver, just a pen. Okay, you pair the monitor with the smartphone. Confirm that it's connected, so Bluetooth and the OK sign there should be fine. You plug it in, should be 1 or 2 centimeters. Should be 1 or 2 centimeters away from the elbow here. Okay. Hope I can do that. I had a cheap little one and that didn't work. And position is this one, so it should be, the heart level should be like this, straight. You sit on the desk, relaxed. Comfortable chair with your back and arms supported. Keep your feet flat and your legs uncrossed. Both arms should be resting comfortable, and you will touch it like that. Okay. Do the start stop. You touch this pad as it's shown here with your fingertips, all 4 pads. Okay. So there is some examples here of what normal looks like. You can take only blood pressure without ECG. You can record only ECG. So that's nice. You can actually do only one or the other. and you can transfer the blood readings. You can transfer the readings manually. Error messages. Okay, specifications. This is, I guess, the most important part here, but lots of this information I don't know how to read it. Most of this information here I don't know how to read it. All I know is it needs 4 AA batteries, 1.5 volts. They are provided already. And there are two types of arm circumferences, 17 to 22 for arm cuffs and 22 to 42. And the air plug, you don't throw it away because it can be used for storage, I guess. More specifications info. So this is the information about the AFib algorithm. It's using some kind of algorithm to detect, to filter out the noise. Always limited, the warranty is always limited with these things. Guidance and some kind of declaration. And I think we're reaching the end of this. Correct disposal, and now we're already at French. So this is the English. Okay, let's give it a try. We also have a nebulizer from Omron, and it's really working great. I might do a video with that if you want to see how the Omron nebulizer works, but I think maybe later, not soon, not now. So this is the box, and let's try to open it. There is a pocket here, nothing in the pocket. And there you have the cuff, 22 to 42 centimeters. And there is the plug, the air connection. Have to be careful with this hose. Store it like this, how they show it inside the cuff. It's really heavy, actually. Oh, it feels really solid. Yeah, wow. It really feels. Oh, batteries almost fell out. So, okay, that's the hose. It's long enough, and I think this is the model number of the cuff, HEM-RML 31. It's really soft. I hope it fits my arm, this thing. It could be like this, something like that. Made in Japan. It should be enough even for me. More than enough space. So you put it like that, and then this thing goes on top and it reaches your upper arm. I'll show what I can. Okay, this one away. And this is the device itself. Pretty large, actually. Okay. Try not to drop it. There is nothing else in the bag. The storage, it's soft. The bottom is a little bit padded, a little bit soft and hard material. So in case you drop this in the box, in case you drop it, it's in the case, it has a good chance it's gonna be okay. Nothing was sealed on it, but it doesn't look like it was ever used. And this is the brand here, so that's for the technology for the ECG reader, Alive Core. Okay, I guess core because of heart and alive because you want to be healthy. And this is soft, kind of, just a little bit so it doesn't slip. So you have the display here, then start stop button, Bluetooth button, the electrodes for the ECG also on the side, so you would hold it like this. The fingers on the bottom electrodes like that, and the big finger, the thumb on this too, and the rest of the fingers on the side electrodes. I think it's pretty comfortable like this. It's a little bit clicky, but not too much. This is a very basic display, and nothing on the front, just the electrode on the side. There is a sign here, a heart, about what it's doing, if it's not obvious. And you have here the details of what to insert there, the HEM CS24 and HEM RML31, about manual. And this goes to you, to me actually, and that's where the hole is. This should try not to get anything in there because it's probably gonna ruin the machine. And the other side again, another pad, and we get the batteries in. Okay, this is the label, complete HEM 7530T-E3. This is the actual model number, not just complete, but that's the full model number. It needs 4 batteries of 1.5 volts, made in Japan, and it's distributed in Europe by this company name in Netherlands. And yeah, okay, that's some kind of unique ID about manufacture, made in 2024, 8, made in 2024, 11/8, so November 8. And you remove this to insert the battery. So okay, let's do it. I could put it upside down like that.